What is up, YouTube? Hope you guys are all freaking doing well. Jaden here for another video. It is August 13th, and I'm happy to say we are officially back on university campus. And so, normally this would be about a 5, maybe even 10-minute discussion on the way to the gym, but this year we have shifted to a new housing location. It so happens to be, oh, come on, huge freaking truck in the way, but I can still kind of show you right next to the goddamn gym. Yes, that is the gym. It looks like a damn church, but I promise it's a gym. And so I am pumped. I mean, I am basically in the perfect freaking situation to be getting maybe not even one, maybe even 2 lifts per day. I mean, I could come here whenever I want. Basically, it's so freaking close now. Besides that, I guess a little rundown because I have to kind of accelerate this. 5,000 steps have already been walked. Woke up at 5, had a meal in, chicken and rice, baby, nothing special, about 89, 90 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein around there, maybe 33. And then in terms of morning weight, 164.5, 0.8, but with the phone and the shorts, 0.5 around there, if not a little bit lower. And so not disappointed in that, pretty relatively happy with it. But as far as the lift, today is an upper, and so you always gotta love that. I believe what I'm gonna do though is switch to upper, lower, AM, PM. And so today will be 2 lifts. Probably not gonna film the PM session, but that'll just be like some delts. I think AM though, that'll be the fun stuff. And I think I'm gonna kind of start doing that just because that way you get 2 sessions. You can kind of manage fatigue better in those last 3 exercises that normally are kind of de-emphasized, get their own time. So let's go in and hit some freaking bench rows. All right, so first exercise here, a bit of cable extensions. I was gonna do jam press, but I was thinking like might as well, I don't know, do an isolatory tricep movement. So keep it simple. These are super easy to track. Progressive overload, 25. I think this is kg, but this is like a single cable stack, so there's like no help on this. Really freaking heavy, but either way, 1 set of this, and then I'll move on and do some chest. Okay, let's do 7.5. Get the other side here. Yeah. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna try and do 1 more set. Then we'll switch it up. All right, I said 2 sets of tries, but I think only 1 is gonna be enough. And so, a bit of like decline feature should be good. I'm trying to buy a bit more of a lengthy portion, so We'll give this a try. If I don't like it, maybe next session we'll go back to just standard dumbbell curls, but give this a try. 30. We're gonna do 2 to warm up, but I think this is a good weight. Okay. Ooh, it's a good 7. Other side. Ooh. Oh man, I think I'm like weak on my right. At least in this movement. Okay. I definitely gonna do 1 set of that. Alright, let's switch it up. Alright, on to a bit of barbell bench. Looking at 165, hopefully for like 5 or more, so should be solid. We do 2 sets of this, and then we'll go and do a bit of barbell row. Alright. A little bit wider. Alright. How solid? I think that was 5 or 6. Check the footage and we'll do one more. Whew. That was a grinder, but solid. Let's go do some rows. Alright, so 2 sets of barbell rows, pretty standard. 145 this time, not 135. 10 pounds. Should be solid. Hands about 3 inches off from the mirror leg. Let's get it. Okay. Solid 8. Yeah. All right, I think I'll do one more of that. I'll switch my grip. Think about it. Solid as 9. Let's go freaking pose down and get out of here. Or the other way around, I guess. Alright. Man, how long has it freaking been since we've been able to pose down like this? Too long. That's my opinion, but back in the good old freaking stained glass window lighting, the university gym, it's just like the good old days. So without further ado, let's get this freaking pump check going. We'll be out of here to get a meal in soon enough. Raise this up a little bit. Here we go. All right. I don't know if it's picking it up as good as I'm seeing it, but we're looking pretty fucking insane right now. Whew. Carbs from this morning, I think, are officially loaded in. I didn't even hit legs. Look what we're dealing with. Goddamn. But anyway, upper body's where it's at. But I think I'm liking this new split, all major compounds, and then shoulders, delts, side delts, and rear delts will be hitting later. So didn't hit it yet. AM lift, PM lift, and that way, when I do hit delts, I'll be way more rested. So I should be able to progressively overload way more consistently on those. Going forward, those preacher curls, I'm gonna have to see how the DOMs feel. It's a good exercise, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of just prefer normal standard dumbbell. But I don't know. We'll see. As long as you have a bench, I guess you can always set a preacher. You don't need that like special setup, but kind of like to keep it simple. Single arm pushdowns for triceps are just classic. Probably keep it. The JM presses are nice, but they are more of like a tricep compound. So I don't know. Might just swap those in and out like every other upper day. In terms of the row though, that felt freaking amazing. I'm thinking every other upper day we switch between underarm grip and overhand. So we did overhand today, felt great. Next upper session probably we'll do a little bit of, underhand to get a bit more lat activation. But besides that, I'm liking what I'm seeing. So without further ado, I'm going to cut it here. Thank you guys for checking in for another Gains and Glory video. The first one back in uni in a long ass time, and I'm happy to be back. So that said, catch you guys for the next video. You guys know the freaking drill. Stay lean, stay huge, stay hungry. Jaden out. Catch you guys next time. Peace.